Hello everyone, good morning. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, great. So in the meantime, others are joining. Quickly, may I have your names, who all have joined today? Come on. Few names, iPhone, KP, AU. How will I know? Who are you? We are meeting for the first time. At least कुछ लोगों से तो मैं मिला हूँ. But some of you, most of you, rather, I would say that I'm meeting for the first time. So it will be good if you can introduce yourself, and then in the meantime, others will also join and we will take it forward. So, who all are there? Come on, इसीलिए तो Zoom की मीटिंग रखी है कि आप इंटरेक्ट करोगे.
Sir, it's me, Gumja.
Gumza, iPhone? No, AKU.
Yes, sir. I
Okay,
forgot to change
great.
my name.
Okay, very good. Who else is there? iPhone, KP, and Marlis. Yeah,
Good
go
morning,
ahead,
sir.
iPhone.
iPhone is me, Tongam Bagra.
कौन
Sir,
Tongam.
Tongam Bagra, iPhone.
Okay, good. Glad to meet you. So none of you are switching on the camera. How will I see the smiling faces behind the camera? Chalo. By the end, I would request all of you to switch on the camera so that at least I can see you all. Hannah, this is unfair. You are seeing me from last November, and I have not seen you guys. Yeah? Okay, yeah, good. Fair enough. So here we have Samsung. Samsung, may I know about you? Yeah. Go ahead, introduce yourself, guys. So Tongam has introduced, then Gumza has introduced himself. Who else is there? Unmute yourself and tell. Come on.
Good morning, sir. My name is Marlies.
Sorry. Marlis.
I'm Marlus Sharam.
Acha, Marlis Jeram yaad aa gaya. Good. You have sessions.
But my real name is actually Marlies.
Marlis, acha. So today I'm getting your real spelling, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you. Who else is there?
Good morning, sir. My name is Meenam Parme.
कौन?
Sir, Meenam Parme.
एकदम आवाज नहीं आ रही है. Can you repeat your name or rename your Samsung? Because अभी आप लोगों के spellings धीरे-धीरे मैं pick up कर रहा हूँ. Okay, Moriam is there. Kago, I can know. Okay, come on. Others, introduce yourself. Your batchmates only don't know about you. So it will be great if you introduce and they will also get to know. Can we quickly switch on the camera, everybody, for like 1 minute or so? And then in the end, we will switch on the cameras. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Who is this? KP?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah, please tell.
Morning, sir. My name is Kime Harin, sir. Kime.
Okay. So I got to know Minam, yeah. We have, I think, discussed once over call. We have met over call.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Can I see all the smiling faces? Can you all switch on your cameras? Okay, so we have Gumza. Oh, great, Gumza. You have been attending the classes and I'm seeing you for the first time. Then we have Kago.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, Kago. So you have been attending the sessions and today we are meeting. Glad to see you all. Then we have Mobia. Very happy to see you all. What about Moriam? Moriam, I have met you, but still I would say that you switch on your camera so that your friends will see. iPhone, Kime, and Gumza has joined from 2 mobiles. AKU Is somebody else as well? Okay, good to see you all. Pleasure to see you. And I'm sure that your batchmates are also seeing you for the first time. Some of you at least. Okay, how are you all? How are you all doing? Anybody else has joined?
Awesome.
Fine? Okay. So today we will be discussing our step-by-step gradual process for 90 days. 90 days, what all we have to do, what should we do? Okay, fine. So now we shall start. You can switch off your cameras. In the end, we will have a group photograph. Then you can switch on your cameras, okay? So either way you are comfortable. If you are comfortable switching on, it will be fine for me because I can see that there are some faces. ऐसे तो 3 महीने 3.5 महीने निकल गए बिना कैमरे सिर्फ कैमरे को देखते हुए है ना. So happy to see you all. Okay. So how many people are there? Shall we wait for your friends? AKU, KP, Malays. Okay, 8 लोग हैं. ठीक है. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
ये स्क्रीन उल्टा दिख रहा है क्या आप लोग को? Gumza, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
And what about the screen? Is the screen properly visible?
Yes, sir.
मतलब सीधा सीधा दिख रहा है या उल्टा दिख रहा है?
No, sir. It's straight only.
Straight only, na? Because for me it is very अजीब सा coming. Okay. Okay, fine. Chalo then, let's start. In the meantime, your friends will join. So today here we are on the last day of our class, and today we are going to discuss about a way forward, about your 90 days to mains readiness. I know that your dates have been announced and you must be worried about your prelims preparation. But before we jump to our full-fledged prelims preparation, I want all of you to be at least mains ready. Assess yourself that what is the readiness, and especially I will talk about my subject. So now I'm expecting that by now you all are anthropologists and you all are familiar with the keywords of anthropology. So this will be your field notebook. Today we are going to discuss a step-by-step system for your paper 1, paper 2, how to be mains ready. And now after the class, how to utilize the notes, how to utilize the time, what should be your routine, what all you should do. Based on that, I would request all of you to utilize these coming 3 months so that you are in a position to have your confidence intact before you jump to your prelims preparation. And immediately when you come back, after prelims, when you come back to your mains preparation, at least you will not be worried about anthropology, and this will help you to fetch very high marks, because after mains you have to just do revision practice. That way you will be in a better position to engage yourself in GS papers as well and utilize the time. So here the focus will be on output, not input. That is the theme, and I welcome you all on this platform, and be ready with your doubts. In the end, we will have a doubt session so that whatever doubts are there, we can address it by the end. Okay, now before I give you the strategy, I want to give you a tool, the tool where you will understand you will be able to differentiate who you are and where you should be. The illusion of readiness. When we say we are exam ready, and from the very first class itself, my focus was to make you exam ready. And when we say exam readiness, what is the meaning of exam readiness? So that I'm going to differentiate. But you should know this. This tool will help you to understand that why most of the anthropology student, or for that matter even in GS, why most of the students they fail. Why do they fail? Not because they have not studied, because they rely only on their memory rather than exam readiness, rather than execution. And when we say what is the execution, you can see there is a clear cut table. Two tables are there. We will understand it with the help of these tables. For example, this one, the failed aspirant who are guided by input, they are input driven, means बस देते जाओ, अपनी मशीन जो अपना दिमाग है, जो आपका ब्रेन है, उसको बस देते जाओ, इनपुट फीड करते रहो. So here the focus is on rereading the same notes again and again. See, I'm not saying that you change your sources. You have to keep your sources fixed and you have to revise the same notes again and again, but the strategy will change. The way you read, that thing will change. Your focus will change. Your priorities will change. Right? So rereading the same notes and notes for the 4 times will not help. Definitely you have to read the same notes not only 4 times, 10 times, but the way you are reading, that will change. So if you are a person, I'm telling you the characteristics, you see, you map that you belong to which category. Okay? Whether you are input driven or whether you are output driven, after telling the characteristics, you let me know in the comment section that you belong to which category as of now. So the input driven students, they make notes so long that it can't be revised at all. Matlab they end up writing, let's say they are making the notes of Lakshmikant and they end up writing another Lakshmikant. Same happens with any other subject. Even in anthropology, if you're reading the books or if you're reading our notes also, you will end up copying each and everything which is given in the notes, and the notes will be so long that you cannot revise. So that should not happen. Okay? And let me tell this to you, whosoever is watching this video, it will help you to make a strategy for yourself, whether you have attended my classes or you are doing the preparation on your own. However, this will help you. And even those who have completed the class, it's okay. Even if you have not completed the class, I will give you a strategy. We will discuss about that how you can make, how can you utilize the coming months. Okay, so be there. So this category of student, they measure success by number of hours. मैं इतने घंटे पढ़ लिया, मेरी इतनी पढ़ाई हो गई, मैंने तो बहुत ज्यादा पढ़ाई की. Always I was focused. Sir, every day I was going to library. Every day I was giving X number, 13 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours, 12 hours, 8 hours तो मैं daily बैठता था, effectively. So if you are measuring the success of your readiness by putting in the number of hours, counting the number of hours, then that is not the right strategy. Then that is not the right strategy. Okay? They walk into the exam hall by expecting, by hoping that their memory will save them. पढ़ लिया है, बहुत बार रिवाइज किया है, अब मेरे माइंड जो है ना बहुत शार्प है. एग्जाम के टाइम पे things will automatically come to me. मेरे जो भगवान है मुझे सब याद दिला देते हैं. That is not how you are going to guide your preparation. But yes, the problem is 99% of the students, they are input driven. They are focusing on reading, but not on the exam readiness. There are only top 1% of the students who are aspirants, the candidates, the real candidates who are getting into the list. They belong to this category, who are output driven. They are driven by how many answers they have written. How many answers they have written based on their memory, not having a look. Open test नहीं देना है. आप अपनी मेमोरी को टेस्ट करो, मेमोरी के बेसिस पे आपने कितने टेस्ट लिखे हैं. That should decide whether you are output driven or memory input driven. They compress the knowledge of one unit or let's say one topic in half page or 1 page. So that way you have to make 1-page notes which are revision friendly. You should not make notes which you have made and you are not able to revise on your own. Right? So you have to, the output driven students, they make the 1-page notes, they compress the knowledge, they just note down the keywords and they are making 1-page revision friendly notes. The students from this category, they measure the success by answers written, especially for mains. Even for prelims, they judge. You should judge your preparation on the basis of how many tests you have written, and from those tests, what you have done, how you have consolidated the knowledge, whether you have learned new things or not, whether you have learned from your mistakes or not. So the focus, especially in mains, has to be on the answers you have written and how you have improved over a period of time. If you're just writing and not reflecting, there's no use. If you're just writing and not discussing with your mentors, not discussing with your teachers, there's no use. So write answers. आज ही, those students who are attending the sessions regularly, the live classes, देखो आजकल ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो रही थी, आज ही मेरे कैमरे को सारी टेस्टिंग करनी है, मेरी भी और आपकी भी. Anyways, technology is like that. Now, when you are writing answers, you have to focus on the quality and quantity both. When you write quantity, maybe your first answer will be not good, maybe your second answer will be not good, your third answer will be not good, but fourth answer onwards, your quality will start reflecting. Then you will start reflecting the kind of keywords you are using. You will start focusing on the examples. You will start focusing on the diagrams. You will start focusing on the value addition, the data, the map, the presentation, the flow, the demand of the question, whether you have fulfilled the demand of the question or not. So that's why quantity also matters, because in initial days जो आप quantity put करोगे उसमें से कोई quality ज़्यादा नहीं निकल रही है. Come on, don't test me, please. Okay, one last time I will try to fix it. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. So what happens when you have written the mix, a balance of quantity and quality? So these students, when they enter the examination hall, they have tested their structure, they have tested their framework, they have tested everything, and now their framework is ready, their structure is ready, and they know what to explore, what to write, how to present. Now let me know in the comment section that at present you are input driven or you are output driven, or mix of both, or majority क्या है sir, 90% input driven, 10% output driven. Let me know in the comment section if you are input driven at present and or output driven. And see, I will tell you that if you acknowledge, then half of the problem is solved. The moment you have acknowledged that you are from this category or this category, you will know that what you have to do next. So let me know in the comment section that you belong to which category, input driven or output driven. Come on everybody. Let me know in the comment section. Input driven, okay. Output driven, okay. Input driven, good. I'm happy that you guys are putting your honest answers. So I've received only 3 answers: input driven, output driven, input driven, then input driven. Okay, come on, good. Then again input driven. Very good. Mixed में कितने परसेंटेज इनपुट ड्रिवन, कितने परसेंटेज आउटपुट ड्रिवन? Input, sure, great. Others also. Come on, keep dropping your messages. Okay, input. So let's say if I have received 10 messages, only one person has written output driven and one person has written mixed, and I'm sure within mixed also there will be certain percentage of input and certain percentage of output. So this is a direct survey which we have done, a live survey which we have done, where we have got to know that 90% belong to this category, 1% belongs to this category. Out of 10, 1% has written output, rest have written input. The result is in front of you. Now, the focus was on not to prove this, whether this is right or wrong, because हमने इतने सालों से पढ़ा रहे हैं, हमें पता है कि बच्चे कहाँ होते हैं. The idea is to help you. Now, all those who have written input driven, now do you have a roadmap that what you have to do next? Yes or no? Let me know in the comment section. Do you have a roadmap that what you have to do next? What should be your starting point? I will give you a clear roadmap, but at least now, and those who have not dropped a message in the comment section, can you at least assess yourself that what you have to do next? Yes? Do you have a roadmap? Do you have a lens? Do you have a tool? Do you have a starting point that from where you shall start? Great. Right? So this is what our focus should be. Focus on output, don't focus on input. I would say that 2 hours of active recalling is highly beneficial than just reading the notes passively. 6 hours of passive reading versus 2 hours of active recalling. If you have now attended the classes, you have read the notes, and when you are going to attempt the question, you are trying to actively recall. That active recalling will help you to get a rank in this exam rather than just passively reading the notes. Okay, so here I'm expecting that all those who are sitting here would be in this category, whether you would have completed the paper 1 and paper 2 syllabus. If not completed, at least you are familiar. Since we are having this session after completing the class, so my expectation from my side, at least I have covered the paper 1, paper 2 syllabus. Now the notes are there, the whole classes are there. So paper 1, paper 2 के हर topic आपको पढ़ा दिए जा चुके हैं. Previous year question in between we have discussed. So now I am expecting that paper 1, paper 2 syllabus is covered from my side. And some of you would have covered, some of you would be in a position where you are just exploring, or you are halfway. But here, remember this aspect. Don't focus on rereading the four times and not writing the single answer. Your memory will not help you. It is not going to save you. So just focus on this, even if you are midway. Midway also, if you have just completed half of the syllabus, so go back and see what kind of questions are coming. See whether you are able to attempt the previous year questions or not. Wherever you are struggling, you can directly approach me. I'm there in the group. You all have my personal number. We have spoken over call multiple times. And all those who are watching it for the first time, you can approach the academy. You can get my number. Let's stay in touch. Okay. So, by the way, in the comment section, I want to know how many of you have covered paper 1, paper 2? Type out covered both. Those who have covered only one paper 1, type out paper 1 only or paper 2 only. Or based on your analysis, what is the present coverage level? What is the present coverage of the syllabus according to you? I want to know, because that will help me to assess the batch, and it will help you to know that where are you right now. Come on, let me know in the comment section. So don't get into this trap of rereading. You have to break this point. Come on, let me know in the comment section. Come on, all of you. Paper 1 done, paper 2 done, or paper 1 only. I'm just talking about the first reading. I'm not expecting that you will be thorough. You will be like एकदम पक्का पढ़ के सब याद हो गया होगा. I'm not expecting that. Halfway there, paper 1 done, paper 2 half. Okay, great. Halfway there. Okay. Come on, who else? 50% of both. Backlog, sir. Okay. Okay, good. So at least now you have acknowledged, and now you know What is your level? Where are you standing? So I can see there are certain other comments as well. 80% of paper 2 done, paper 1 half, first reading done, paper 1 and halfway paper 2. Great. So what we have done just now is we have done a quick analysis, we have done a quick assessment of your preparation, and that will definitely help me to know that yes, where are you, but more than me, it will help you to know कि अभी क्या करना है integrate and where we have to reach. Having said that, in this today's workshop, I'm going to give you a way forward which you can customize according to your present status. We are in the month of April, so we have just started April, and from my side the things are done. So utilize this paper, this April, for building the foundation. Whatever is left out, you can cover that, and I will give you certain other strategy as well. So use the month of April for building. Then you can use this month of May for practice. Parallelly also you should practice, but dedicated May should be, you should dedicate the month of May only for practice. And in June, if you can, and you should focus on your performance. Your performance will enhance with your short notes, revision, PYQ friendly, एक दो टेस्ट लिख लेना जो full length होंगे. तो this way you have to focus on building, you have to focus on practice, and then you have to focus on performance. I will tell you in detail that how you will evolve, the way Australopithecus से हम Homo sapiens तक evolve हुए हैं. All those students who have attended the recent classes of human evolution, you know now the difference in the skull of Australopithecus, Neanderthal, and Homo sapien. This is how these 3 months you have to focus on your evolution. You have to focus on the physical changes, the cultural changes. You have to focus on your whole strategy. So if you are in this stage where you are Australopithecus, you have to dedicate the month of April in building. So first focus on full revision, and while you are revising, you have to focus on smart notes. When I say smart notes, I will tell you how to make your smart notes, that one-page revision friendly notes that I'm going to tell you. So the month of April should be focused on completing the everything. Like एक reading दे दो सबको, अगर नहीं दिया है तो दे दो, अगर दे दिया है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, revision कर लो. So focus on revision, focus on preparing your smart notes. If you are somebody who has covered the whole syllabus, still you are not having the confidence, तो रिवीजन तो करना ही करना है. सो डोंट हैव दैट फियर कि सर मेरा तो अभी सिलेबस ही नहीं कंप्लीट हुआ, मैं तो अभी फर्स्ट रीडिंग ही कर रहा हूं. दैट फियर ऑफ फर्स्ट रीडिंग कैन गो ऑन टिल नेक्स्ट 6 months. सो जल्दी से रैप अप करो एंड फोकस ऑन 1 unit पर डे. 1 unit पर डे. मैं वीडियो देखना है, मुझे क्लास नोट्स पढ़ने हैं, मुझे स्मार्ट नोट्स बनने हैं, खत्म. ठीक है? दैट इज हाउ यू हैव टू डिवाइड योर टाइम. Give maximum time to your mains preparation, and then definitely have some dedicated 3-4 hours preparation of for prelims, so that you are not having this FOMO, fear of missing out. Have JOMO. क्या कुछ चीजें तो छूट रही हैं, joy of missing out. कुछ चीजें छूट रही हैं, but yes, certain things are important for me that I have to prioritize. So here the focus should be on, if you have completed the syllabus, then focus on revision, focus on your short notes, because if you will not be building here, then you will not be able to perform here. So here, this is going to help you the foundation. So you need to focus on short notes, revision friendly notes. And at the end of this month of April, you should have 1-page handwritten notes of every unit. Yes, handwritten is important here, because nowadays we are in the era of ChatGPT. We are in the era of digital tools. Digital tools will not help you in the exam. So I would request all of you to have 1 page of revision friendly notes, which are your handwritten notes, because you will know when you are writing here, it is getting imprinted here. When you are writing the keywords, you are imprinting it here. The names, the keywords, the examples, the data, the diagrams, वो जो 1 page पे होगा, वो सब इधर भी होगा, इधर भी होगा, exam में easy होगा. So at this Australopithecus stage, I want all of you to do all these things. Are we good till here, everybody? All those, whatever you have written about yourself, 80%, 90%, 10%, 20%, paper 1, paper 2, halfway. At the end, by the end of this month, do you know what you have to do? Do we have clarity, Australopithecus? Are you ready for the evolution? अभी वो million years जिन लोगों ने क्लासेस अटेंड की हैं उनको पता है कि इस इवोल्यूशन में मिलियन ईयर्स लगे हैं, बट वी जस्ट हैव 3 months फ्रॉम ऑस्ट्रेलोपिथेकस टू होमो सेपियंस. वी हैव जस्ट 3 months. And you will see the transformation in the skull, the way it has happened in humans. That kind of transformation you have to witness in your preparation. Are we good till here, everybody? Quickly drop me a message in the comment section. Are we good till here? Have you understood that at this Australopithecus stage, that is April, what all you have to do? Great. Now in this month, the May month you should dedicate for practice. When I say practice, simple rule, आंसर राइटिंग. प्रैक्टिस का ये मतलब नहीं कि उसको लेके एक्टिव रिकॉलिंग कर रहे हैं और रट रहे हैं, ऑस्ट्रेलोपिथेकस cranial capacity is this, cranial capacity is no. You have to focus on writing 1 to 2 PYQs per day. If you want more practice question, you can ask from me. I will stay in touch with you all. And focus on speed writing. You have to focus on speed structure. You have to focus on the speed. Why? Because in the exam hall, if you're not able to complete the answers on time, then even though you have attended the classes, even though your preparation is top notch, you will not be in the list. So in the month of May, you should focus कि paper 1, paper 2 से मेरे speed answer writing भी हुई है. At least मेरे कुछ 30, 40, 50 आंसर्स तो लिखे हैं, एटलीस्ट की मैं बात कर रहा हूं, मैक्सिमम की तो मैं बात ही नहीं कर रहा हूं. ये तो मिनिमम है 30, 40, 50 आंसर्स which will be a confidence booster for you. That will ignite you. That will be like a catalyst for your preparation. So this is what you have to do in the month of May. That is Neanderthal stage. And when you have become Homo sapiens, can you see the transition, the difference in all the 3 skulls? This is what you read in unit 1.5. So when you reach this Homo sapien stage in the month of June, you have to focus on your performance. आज देखो, आज हम Homo sapiens कितना high performance करते हैं, टेक्नोलॉजी और हमारा कल्चर कितना कॉम्प्लेक्स है. So here you have to focus on performance. मॉक टेस्ट देने हैं, एक फाइनल टच देना है अपने रिवीजन को. When you are focusing on revision, that time just don't read, no new reading. You should focus on recalling. Notes are there, close it, recall, and then write the answers. So that way you have to focus on active recalling. And by this month, you should be in a position to tell me clearly कि सर इस एग्जाम का पैटर्न ऐसा है, इस तरीके के क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं, मेरी ये प्रिपरेशन हो चुकी है. So you should be in a position to decode the pattern, and you must be having the exam readiness. And the exam readiness will come how? When you know what kind of questions are coming, when you know what kind of answers you are writing, and when you know that whether you are ready for ये मेंस और नॉट. एंड प्रीलिम्स के बाद कितनी मेहनत करनी है, कहां मेहनत करनी है, ये सारी मैपिंग हो जानी चाहिए इन दी कमिंग 3 months, in the next 3 months. So this should be your 90 days evolution process. Okay, are we good till here? So I will give you the certain protocols as well. यहां तक की क्लैरिटी है कि आपको क्या करना है आने वाले मंथ्स में, what all you have to do. Great. Now I will tell you month wise what all you have to do. So here month wise, let's say the focus is on building the foundation. So maybe you can start with paper 2. Those who have not yet started, some of you have joined the classes recently, or some of you are going to join now. So focus on completing paper 2 first, because आप चीजें easily correlate कर पाते हो अपने आसपास से, इंडियन सोसाइटी से, ट्राइबल इंडिया से. So you will be in a position to correlate because it is factual, it is India specific, and it will help you to build your confidence. तो जो मे मंथ में कंसिस्टेंसी चाहिए वो यहां से आएगी आपको. So that way you can divide the coming week. This will vary for every individual, so I'm not telling you कि यही करो, but this will vary for you. Maybe in the first week, week 1 and week 2 till April 15th, you focus the paper 2, and within every paper as well you have to prioritize on certain areas which I'm going to tell you. Prioritize का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि बाकी टॉपिक्स छोड़ देने. It doesn't mean that you have to leave other topics, but in every paper, paper 1, paper 2, you have to prioritize certain topics which are from where the questions are being asked again and again. They will fetch you high marks. For example, in paper 2, focus more on tribal units like unit 6.1 to unit 9, unit 6 to unit 9. Tribal India, you should give more focus. then after tribal India, caste, then social change, then religion, then demography. इस तरीके से जब आप फोकस करोगे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि कौन से टॉपिक जो है हाई रिवॉर्डिंग है. So let's say next 15 days you are focused on paper 2. Paper 2 में भी high priorities areas को पहले खत्म कर दिया जहां से ज्यादा questions आते हैं. Then come to paper 1. There also you prioritize, give more importance to theories, then give importance to evolution. Unit 1.4, 1.5, unit 1.6, unit 1.8. यहां से ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. So you should focus on evolution. Then socio-cultural, then genetics and research methodologies, physical anthropology. ठीक है. Physical anthropology is also very static portion and it will fetch you very high marks. So this way you prioritize next 15 days what I have to do in the month of April, and after that what you have to do from 15 to 30th. Paper 1 के लिए क्या करना है, paper 2 के लिए क्या करना है. But the golden rule is that unit 1 page. So by 30th April I am expecting that your 1 page handwritten smart note should be ready. ठीक है. And this is non-negotiable. Whether you have started your journey or you have not started your journey, whether you are in a position where you are covering the syllabus of halfway, लेकिन ये ठीक है, अगर कुछ लोगों ने अभी जर्नी की है तो ये थोड़ा सा डिले हो सकता है आपके लिए, but it is non-negotiable that you must have 1 page handwritten smart notes with you. Am I expecting too much from you guys? Let me know in the comment section. Will it be done? Will it be done? Yes or no? Let me know in the comment section. Will it be done? I will empower you for that. So don't you worry for that. कैसे करना है, क्या करना है, that I will empower. Will it be done? चलो promise करते हैं. Promise, will you do it? God's promise. कैसे कैसे promise करना? Will definitely try. Very good. Very good, Gunza. Not try. Will definitely do. उस प्रोसेस में कुछ चीजें छूटेंगी, right? चलो, great. Others, try to remember this funnel. Again, I'm reiterating a lot on this 1 page revision friendly notes and that too handwritten notes. Why? देखो अभी बहुत सारा बुक्स पढ़ लिया आपने, बहुत सारे नोट्स पढ़ लिए. ये फनल याद रखो, जब आपकी हैंड राइटिंग होगी तब आपका कंडेंसेशन होगा. उस कंडेंसेशन के बाद ये हैंड रिटन आपका एक 1 पेज नोट्स निकल के आएगा. अगर नहीं करोगे then you will lose out the race. So this is how you have to condense everything on 1 page, and when you are doing that it should be look like something like this कि वो 1 sentence में the blueprint should be ready, that what is this unit about, who are the people involved in this, what are the important keywords, what is the central theme of this, then what are certain examples, certain data, certain maps related to it. सब एक पन्ने पे होना है. चलो एक के बजाय 2 कर लेना, बट उससे ज्यादा नहीं होना. So your map, your page should look like this. आपने कुछ लिख दिया, write the core concept in your words, not the textbook definition. Even if you're taking the textbook definition, your focus should be on the important keywords. Your focus should be on the keywords which is appearing. Let's say if you'll see the question paper, or if you'll see the notes, or if you'll see the thinkers of, or if you are reading in particular unit, हर unit के कुछ keywords होते हैं. वो keywords आपके notes में होने चाहिए. You must have one real world case study or example or your observation. Separately उसको लिखना ही लिखना है. So आपका एक signature example, आपका एक define unique example क्या होगा? It can be from our classes, it can be from your notes, it can be from your observations. So those examples has to be there. If you are writing any concept, try to link the thinkers, try to link the school, try to link the core idea, and जो भी चीजें कर रहा हूं उनका एक क्रिटिसिज्म भी पता होना चाहिए, उनके नेगेटिव पॉइंट्स भी पता होने चाहिए, and accordingly the way forward. This is how your 1 page note should look like. The keywords, the important names, सारे fillers लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. You don't have to write the fillers. You don't have to worry about कि line by line वो याद आ जाता है. बार बार notes पढ़ोगे वो याद आ जाएगा. But this is how your 1 page handwritten notes should look like. The core debate, the PYQ triggers कि मतलब PYQs में कैसी चीजें आती हैं. Now when you will make the notes, you will not just make what I have taught, the way I have taught, or the way I have given the notes, but you will also take the help of the previous year question कि उस हिसाब से चीजों को align करेंगे. If your notes handwritten notes are longer than 1 page, then it is the copy of the notes itself. I'm sure मैंने I think कुछ 1500-1600 pages के notes आपको दिए हैं. So compress it. Understood? Understood how you have to make the 1 page notes? Everyone, shall I expect that this understanding is there, that how you have to attempt this 1 page notes? Yes or no? समझ में आ रहा है everybody? Come on, let me know in the comment section. Have you understood that how you have to design your 1 page notes? Great. Try, attempt करो इसको. एक पेज आता है, उस पेज को हाफ पार्ट में बांट भी सकते हो. A4 शीट के हाफ पेज में कुछ लिखो, हाफ पेज में कुछ लिखो, उसके पीछे कुछ लिखो. So that is how you have to do. ये एक समझाने के लिए है. अब ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने पेज को यहां बांट दिया, यहां बांट दिया, and you have made 4 columns in the on the page. No, not like that. So this is just to make you understand that what all should be on that 1 page notes. Okay? Any flow chart is there, any map is there, anything which is important for that topic, that should be there. Glad to know that. Now, after this 1 page notes, what should be your May protocol? What all you should do in the month of May? When you are there in the month of May, you have to focus on building the answers. And this month will differentiate whether you are in the 200 range or 280 plus 290. आपके यहाँ तो 300 plus common हो गया है ना? Common in the sense जो लोग list में हैं, Anthro में 300, but be ready this time कि उसको correct भी किया जा सकता है, क्योंकि काफी highlight हुआ है मुद्दा. So UPSC में भी होता रहता है. So 280 plus is very high, very decent. ठीक है, 250, 240, 260 decent है, but 280 plus मतलब toppers वाली range में आप आना शुरू हो जाओगे. So here you have to focus on building the answers. When I'm saying building the answers, you have to focus on writing. When you are writing on the basis of your memory, strictly without referring the notes, without opening the notes. 1 or 2 PYQs लिखो ही लिखो. ये बहुत minimal बता रहा हूं. At least यहाँ से शुरुआत करनी है आपको. Right? Then you have to focus on comparing. You check the notes again. You check any model answer if it is there, or you check whether this keywords which you had written on the 1 page notes, it is there in your answers or not. So that is how you are going to compare your answers with the notes, and you will identify the gaps. Note it down. यहाँ पे आप build कर रहे हो, practice कर रहे हो, यहाँ पे आप gap identify कर रहे हो. And in the end, re-attempt the same question after 2 days, after 3 days, और Sunday को सारे questions एक बार फिर से attempt कर लो. Let's say on daily basis, Monday to Friday, you are just writing 1, 2, 3, 4 questions, and then on Sunday you write a kind of, let's say 1.5, 2 hours, 3 hours का test, जहां पे आपने वीक में जो भी लिखा है उसको फिर से आपने attempt किया. So that way you are re-attempting the question, and now you own it. You own the answer. You have nailed it because you have first written, you have identified the gap, and you have rewritten it. So this is what you have to do. So there also you can prioritize. Again, this matrix which I am giving, it is for your reference purpose. May 1 to 14, you have to focus on, let's say, paper 2, then paper 1. There also you prioritize where you have to focus, and the focus should be on benchmark. Your benchmark should be the focus should be on setting a benchmark कि मैं close आ रहा हूं. Let's say आप एक 20 marker लिखते हो, वो आपने 25 मिनट लिया. 25 minutes you have taken to just write a 20 marker. Now this is a starting point. You have to reach a level. We have to finish the answer in 14 minutes, in 15 minutes. So you have to reduce your time. This is what you have to focus here in the month of May. Are we good till here, everybody? Have you understood that what you have to do in the month of May? How, while writing the answers, how you are enhancing your performance, how you are focusing on the time management, what you are learning after writing the answers. And definitely in this stage, you can utilize me. In all the stages, you can utilize me, the building stage, Australopithecus stage, the Neanderthal stage, and the Homo sapien stage. Utilize my presence, utilize my guidance. Okay? And in the month of June, now June is the month where you are going to perform. And when we say perform, this is what you have to do. If you are reading the news source in June, it means you have not utilized the month, the previous month's, your April properly, and especially the month of April, the present month. It means you have not made your one page revision notes. It means you have not focused on building the foundation. अगर ऑस्ट्रेलोपिथेकस नहीं होगा तो होमो सेपियंस कैसे आएंगे? अगर ऑस्ट्रेलोपिथेकस के अंदर बाइपेडलिज्म नहीं आया होगा तो हमारे इरेक्ट पोस्चर में हमारा जो कर्व है वो कैसे आया होगा? दिस वर्टिब्रल कॉलम, आई थिंक दोज हु हैव अटेंडेड द क्लासेस दे आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, ये आर्च कैसे आया होगा? सो ऑस्ट्रेलोपिथेकस का होना बहुत जरूरी है होमो सेपियंस के लिए. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू एग्री विद दिस? डू यू थिंक ऑस्ट्रेलोपिथेकस स्टेज के बिना होमो सेपियंस आ सकते थे? टैप आउट यस और नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. नाउ यू गाइस आर एंथ्रोपोलॉजी स्टूडेंट्स. अभी हमारी सारी बातें इन्हीं कीवर्ड्स के थ्रू होनी चाहिए. We should utilize these keywords and talk every single day in messages, over calls, अपने दोस्तों के साथ. Utilize this. ठीक है? No. So here you have to focus on second revision. Your one page notes are ready. Now focus on revising only your one page smart notes. You have to revise, complete the full paper in 3 days, not 3 weeks. 3 days, 1 week में, 4 days में, 5 days में पूरा पेपर खत्म कर दो. जून 15 से 25 मॉक टेस्ट, एक बार और मॉक टेस्ट लिखो, एक फुल लेंथ टेस्ट लिख के देखो. जून 26 से 30 एक फाइनल टेस्ट दे दो. रिकॉल एंड रेस्ट वेल. ट्राई टू रिकॉल, पैनिक नहीं करना है. So here what I'm expecting is, the rule is that by June 1st you must have your notes ready. 30, 40, 50 आंसर्स आप लिख चुके रहेंगे June 1st. So that when you are entering in the month of June, you are revising your handwritten notes and you have identified at least few topics, let's say 5, 6, 10 topics, which are still weakest areas of your preparation. So you have to identify 5 to 10 topics which still you feel that I'm not having sufficient confidence, I'm not having sufficient hold on that. Right? So if you have these like ready, देन आपका जून का जो मंथ होगा ना वो इजी हो जाएगा. आप यूटिलाइज कर पाओगे जून के मंथ को. आपका एक फोकस क्लियर होगा. एंड देन जून विल बी नॉट द मंथ ऑफ पैनिक फॉर यू. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग गाइस? सो दिस इज व्हाट यू हैव टू डू. दिस प्रोटोकॉल यू हैव टू फॉलो. इफ यू फॉलो द प्रोटोकॉल, चीजें आसान रहेंगी. आप देखते हो ना, कोई भी वीआईपी एंट्री होती है तो प्रोटोकॉल फॉलो किया जाता है. प्रोटोकॉल अगर सही से फॉलो होता है तो सिक्योरिटी लैप्स नहीं होता है. अगर प्रोटोकॉल फॉलो नहीं किया जाता है तभी सिक्योरिटी लैप्स होता है. इसीलिए प्रोटोकॉल्स की इंपॉर्टेंस है. सो दिस इज व्हाट आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग फ्रॉम यू एज वेल. देन आई विल टेल यू कि अब चीजों को किस नेक्स्ट लेवल पे लेके जाना है. आर वी गुड टिल हियर? आर यू थरो विद द प्रोटोकॉल्स? टैप आउट yes or no in the comment section. Any question, any doubt till here? You can ask me. Any questions, any doubts? Okay, I'm receiving the thumbs up. Great. नाउ अब ये सारी चीजें तो हो गई कि आपका एक ब्रॉड ओवरव्यू आपको कमिंग मंथ्स में क्या क्या करना है. ऑस्ट्रेलोपिथेकाइन से, ऑस्ट्रेलोपिथेकस से आपको होमो सेपियंस तक की जर्नी कैसे तय करनी है. सो दोस थिंग्स वी हैव डिस्कस्ड. नाउ द फोकस शुड बी ऑन बिल्डिंग सर्टेन इंजन. आपका जो ये प्रिपरेशन का इंजन है, द इंजन इज कंप्लीटली बेस्ड ऑन योर मेंस प्रिपरेशन एंड यू हैव टू मास्टर सर्टेन डाउट्स. फॉर एग्जांपल यूपीएससी और the state PCS exams, they focus on certain keywords like critically examine, compare, and that way you will find that every unit or every topic has certain debates which are core of that particular, which are closer to which are the heart of that particular unit. For example, let's say theories. अब theories में the core debate, if we have to compare, then we have to compare Malinowski with Radcliffe Brown. So here Malinowski's का core focus is on biological needs. R.C. Brown's core focus is on social structure. That is how you should be able to understand कि अच्छा core क्या है, what is the heart of it, what is the crux of this. If we are talking about Lamarck focused on inheritance of acquired characteristics. However, Darwin is focusing on natural selection. We have learnt in unit 3 formalist versus substantivist debate. So formalists, they are focusing on universal economic man. Substantivists, they are focusing on economy embedded in society. So they are learning economy from society's point of view. आ रहा समझ में? So these are examples for you. Alliance theory, Levi-Strauss. Descent theory, Radcliffe Brown. Verrier Elvin, he said that कि भाई tribes को अकेला छोड़ दो, but घुरे ने बोला कि नहीं, assimilate them into the Hindu fold. Westernization versus modernization versus Sanskritization, सबके अपने core arguments है, सब कुछ. There are certain things which are very which define the crux of it, which define the values of it, which defines the essence of it. So this way, be it the theories, be it the evolution, economy, kinship, tribal policies, or social change, when you take every unit, you should know the core debate which is there. And based on that debate, you should align your understanding. You should test whether you have understood it or not, whether you are writing those things in your answers or not, whether those things are there in your smart handwritten notes. I am emphasizing again and again on handwritten. Right? Are we good till here? That how you have to focus on the engine? How will you build your engine? Everyone? How will you build your engine? Got to know? Great. Now, I will give you certain practical tips that when you are writing a 20 marks, when you are writing 10 marks, then what all you should do. Now we are going into fueling the engine. अभी तो इंजन बना लिया, अब उस इंजन में के अंदर फ्यूल भी डालना होगा. So the fuel will come from here. So starting with your 10 marks and 20 marks. And see, knowledge आपको 10 में से 20 दिला देगा, लेकिन जो प्रैक्टिस होगी वही आपको 16 तक पहुंचाएगा. 100% मार्क्स तो यूपीएससी या स्टेट पीसीएस एग्जाम्स में आते नहीं है. So that's why I'm saying 15 out of 20, 16 out of 20 will come only when you have practiced it. So that's why answer writing has to be the focus. Now when you are focusing on 10 marks, let's say you will get 150 words का आंसर लिखना रहता है. 12 to 15 minutes एग्जाम में नहीं मिलेंगे. I am expecting that you will be at the stage when you are starting, you will be in the range of where you are starting your 10 marks answer and you are writing it in 12 to 15 minutes as of now. But you have to reach a stage where you have to finish your 10 marks into within 7 minutes. You have to finish your 15 marks in 11 minutes. You have to finish your 20 marks in 14 to 15 minutes. यहां हो सकता है आपकी स्टार्टिंग रेंज जो है 25 मिनट्स में आप आंसर कंप्लीट करते हो, बट 25 मिनट से हमको रिड्यूस करके 15 मिनट्स में आना है, 14 मिनट्स में आना है. अगर आपकी रेंज अभी 12 टू 15 मिनट्स की है तो उसको चेंज करके प्रैक्टिस करके यू हैव टू रीच इन द रेंज ऑफ 7 मिनट्स. सो व्हेनेवर यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 10 मार्क्स 150 वर्ड्स मिलेंगे. टाइम रेंज क्या होना है वो मैंने बता दिया, और अभी क्या है ये भी आपको पता है. use this format of introduction, body, conclusion. Introduction when we are saying 2 to 3 lines, और introduction के बहुत सारे तरीके हैं. If you have attended my GS workshop on answer writing, there we have discussed, or you can approach me, I will share the videos जहां पे आपको different types of introduction GS के point of view से मैंने अपने YouTube पे discuss किया है. But here when you are talking about anthropology, define the core concept. Don't write vague opening sentences. Write the core concept, define the core concept, give the figure, okay, this concept has been defined by LP Vidyarthi in this year, Sanskritization by MN Srinivas in this year, it talks about this. So write the core concept, write the core value, done and dusted. Body में जो भी demand है, now your focus should be on understanding the demand of the question. The demand, there can be one demand, there can be two demands in the question, depending upon demands. जो भी डायमेंशंस पूछे गए हैं उसके हिसाब से डायमेंशन जो थिंकर वहां रिलेट कर सकते हो, जो थ्योरी रिलेट कर सकते हो उस थ्योरी को रिलेट करो. इंडिया और या वर्ल्ड ग्लोबल लेवल के कुछ रियल एग्जांपल्स दो, एंड कोई अगर उसका क्रिटिकल एंगल है, कुछ उसके नेगेटिव्स है, उसको भी हाईलाइट करो. एंड देन यू हैव टू कंक्लूड, एंड कंक्लूजन शुड बी ऑलवेज ऑप्टिमिस्टिक, इट शुड बी फ्यूचरिस्टिक, लिंक इट विद द करंट अफेयर्स, लिंक इट विद द प्रेजेंट टाइम. एंड व्हेन यू डू दैट, देन यू हैव इंटीग्रेटेड the statement closing the argument. Don't write in the end hence, thus, वो वाला statement नहीं लिखना चाहिए. Have we good till here, everybody? Understood that what should be the structure of your answer writing? Have we understood till here? What should be the structure? Great. Drop me a message in the comment section, everybody. Are we good till here? Have we understood what should be the structure? And I'm glad that many of you have started this journey. I have my WhatsApp messages जहां पे आप लोगों ने अपने आंसर शेयर किए हैं. I will evaluate them and keep sharing, keep sharing. From my side, there is a freedom. Don't think that class over, so sir is not approachable. I am the most approachable teacher I know. मेरे नॉलेज में जितने टीचर्स हैं उसमें से मैं अपने आप को मोस्ट अप्रोचेबल मानता हूं, बी इट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द टाइम, with respect to the technology, irrespective of whether you have been my student in year 2016, 2020 or 25, 26. I will be always there for you. And let me reiterate this statement which I tell to all my students. If you are walking 10 steps, I will walk 100 steps for you. But yes, provided that you should walk. I'm ready to run with you. I'm ready to crawl with you. But you should at least move. Now coming to 20 marks. कुछ 250 वर्ड्स मिलेंगे. अभी आपके वर्ड लिमिट भी एक्सटेंड हो रही होगी. यहाँ पे भी ब्रॉड कंटेक्चुअलाइजेशन. आप 20 मार्क्स में आपको स्पेस ज्यादा मिलती है. यहाँ पे 2 पेजेस मिलते हैं. 15 मार्क्स में 3 पेजेस मिलते हैं. यहाँ पे 4 पेजेस मिलते हैं. तो जब पेजेस ज्यादा रहते हैं तो पेजेस को भरना भी है. साइकोलॉजी भी एग्जामिनर की हिट करनी है. सो व्हेन वी आर अप्रोचिंग टुवर्ड्स दैट, देन व्हाट वी हैव टू कीप इन माइंड, वी हैव टू कीप इन माइंड कि अब जो मेरा कंटेक्स्ट बिल्डिंग भी करना है. You should not directly jump to the keyword or you should not directly jump to the concept as we do in 10 marks. 10 मार्कर क्वेश्चन में हम डायरेक्ट हिट करते हैं, बट यहाँ पे कंटेक्स्ट देना पड़ता है. कई बार हिडन डिमांड होती है. कई बार ऐसी चीजें पूछी जाती हैं जो कि क्वेश्चन में नहीं दी गई हैं, या वो एक्सक्लूसिवली एक्सप्लिसिटली बोल नहीं पा रहा है क्वेश्चन. सो यू हैव टू गिव द कॉन्टेक्स्ट. देन आपकी एनालिटिकल पैराग्राफ्स, पॉइंट्स में ज्यादा लिखना है. सब हेडिंग होनी चाहिए मल्टीपल पार्ट्स के लिए. और यहाँ 20 मार्क्स में डिमांड ज्यादा होती है. ठीक है, आप डायग्राम, टेबल, विजुअल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पे भी फोकस करना है. एंड दैट इट इज मैंडेटरी. बी इट द फ्लो चार्ट, बी इट द डायग्राम्स, मैप्स और table, evolution, timeline. These things are mandatory in a 20 marks. You must explore. 10 marks में भी करना चाहिए, depending upon the space, depending upon the question. But 20 marks में तो innovate करो ही करो. And conclusion, analytical synthesis करो. अगर कोई चीज है तो इंडिया से लिंक करो. Ultimately you are going to become a civil servant, Indian civil servant. तो इंडिया से लिंक करो, इंडियन पॉलिसी से लिंक करो, इंडिया के करंट सिचुएशन से लिंक करो. So that way you should prioritize, you should make a framework of 10 marks and 20 marks accordingly. So henceforth, when you are reading, henceforth, when you are writing, you, even while reading, while making notes also, you make in this format. While you are writing the answer, you evaluate your answers on these parameters. Are we good till here, everybody? Quickly, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Great. Remember this rule, the blank page trap. एग्जाम में ऐसा होगा कि आपको लगेगा कि मुझे इस पे कुछ भी नहीं आता है. I have not understood the demand of the question, be it GS or be it your optional. The thumb rule which you have to remember is don't get trapped. So this is the weightage of the blank page versus the answer which you don't know perfectly, but if you have written something. Blank page, leaving the question versus attempting the question. If you are leaving the question, then you will not get anything. But if you are attempting, see, the weightage is more. Even if you get 2-3 marks, 3-4 marks, and ऐसे अगर 2-3 क्वेश्चन भी हैं, अगर GS में भी ऐसे क्वेश्चन हैं, just imagine that how many marks you will be able to fetch. So don't leave any question. The key point which you have to remember is 0 words is equal to 0 marks. Always you will have 0 marks is equal to 0. Sorry, 0 words is equal to 0 marks. If you have written 50 words, if you have written 80 words, if you have written 100 words, at least you will get some marks. And those incremental marks, those pebbles, those बूंदे, ओशन में 1-2 ड्रॉप भी अगर आप ऐसे देखोगे तो आपको लगेगा ओशन 1-2 ड्रॉप से क्या होगा, लेकिन बूंद बूंद से ही सागर बनता है. इसी तरीके से आपके जो एक एक दो दो नंबर हैं उसी से आपके क्यूमुलेटिव मार्क्स जंप कर जाएंगे. दैट्स व्हाई डोंट leave any question, no blank answers, attempt something even in your practice days, even now in the month of April, May, June, you should try कि जो आ रहा है मैं लिख देता हूं. So focus on survival, the maths, do your calculation, do your maths of survival. कि अगर मैं 80 वर्ड्स का भी लिखता हूं और 3-4 नंबर भी मिल जाते हैं, ऐसे मेरे अगर 2 क्वेश्चन हैं, 3 क्वेश्चन हैं या 5 क्वेश्चंस हैं, देन ऑटोमेटिकली आपके 20-30 नंबर तो ऐसे ही बढ़ गए. So your focus should be on, even if you don't know the answer, at least define something, give one example, write the important keywords related to that concept, but don't leave any paper, any answer blank. Will you do it, guys? Yes or no? Will you get trapped? Type out no. Good. Next, while you're in the building phase, you have to focus on that how you can get that topper's edge. फर्स्ट डे से वो टॉपर वाली भावना मन में होनी चाहिए, तभी आपके एक्शन में आएगा. एथिक्स में पढ़ते हैं ना, आई टीच माई स्टूडेंट्स इन एथिक्स दैट कैब मॉडल, कॉग्निटिव, अफेक्टिव एंड बिहेवियरल एस्पेक्ट्स. सो कॉग्निटिव एस्पेक्ट्स पे नॉलेज होती है कि हाँ टॉपर बनना है, अफेक्टिव लेवल पे आप फील करते हो, और बिहेवियरल लेवल पे आप एक्शन में लाते हो कि आपको टॉपर वाले एक्शन भी करना है. दिस इज व्हाट यू हैव टू डू एग्जैक्टली. सो व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट हियर, एग्जामिनर इज नॉट गोइंग टू जस्ट गिव यू मार्क्स कि आपने कितने नाम लिखे हैं. उस नाम को, वेस्टर्न थ्योरीज को, वेस्टर्न कॉन्सेप्ट्स को पेपर 1 का पेपर 2 से लिंकेज किया या नहीं. पेपर 1 में लिख रहे हो लेकिन क्या इंडियन एग्जाम्पल से रिलेट किया नहीं. सो बी इट पेपर 1, ट्राई टू ब्रिंग इन द पेपर 2 एग्जाम्पल्स, Indian examples. If you are writing paper 1, paper 2 answers, bring in the concepts, the knowledge, the thinkers from paper 1. This is how you have to integrate. When you will connect the theories, when you will connect the examples, then only you will be able to land in this range. अगर किनशिप की बात हो रही है, नायर्स का एग्जाम्पल दो. अगर पॉलिटिक ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस की बात हो रही है, ट्राइबल पंचायत का एग्जाम्पल दो. नॉर्थ ईस्ट के ट्राइबल सोसाइटीज का एग्जाम्पल दो. रिलीजन की बात हो रही है, संथली एनिमिज्म की बात करो. संथल्स कैसे एनिमिज्म प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. सो दिस इज व्हाट यू हैव टू डू. यू मस्ट हैव दिस टोपोग्राफी इन माइंड कि मुझे संथल्स का कुछ एग्जाम्पल कोट कर सकते हैं, कहीं मैं नायर्स का, कहीं संस्कृताइजेशन का एग्जाम्पल कर सकते हैं. सो नायर मैट्रिलिनी, साउथ सेंट्रल इंडिया से बहुत ज्यादा ट्राइबल डिस्प्लेसमेंट हुआ है, फिर संस्कृताइजेशन की स्टडी हुई है मैसूर वगैरह के आसपास. सो यू शुड हैव अ मेंटल मैप कि हाउ यू कैन ब्रिंग इंडिया इनटू पेपर 1. Similarly, for paper 2, you should have an understanding that how I can bring the thinkers, the concepts, the keywords from paper 1 to paper 2. So this integration is must. Understanding? So here I had kept a question for you. What is your answer, guys? What is your answer? I'm expecting that you are understanding that what we are talking about. So what is your answer? Which unit will you build your first smart note for? Let me know in the comment section. That will tell me कि अभी तक जो हमने डिस्कस किया उसकी एक क्लैरिटी आपको आ गई है. आप अपने स्मार्ट नोट्स कहां से बनाना शुरू करोगे? Which unit will take the first? Let's have a look. So tribal India से. Great. Family से, very good. Theories, sir, very good. Come on. I'm loving this, that you guys are interacting. Very good. Marriage से, very good. So this shows that you have got clarity. This shows that you have got clarity. So remember this lens. What separates you from 220 to 280 प्लस 300, ये ध्यान रखना है. अभी देखो, जो एक नॉर्मल स्टूडेंट होता है, एवरेज स्टूडेंट होगा, वो क्या लिखेगा? Malinowski proposed the functionalist theory. According to him, culture fulfill human needs. ना, आप ये लेंस यूज करो, टॉपर लेंस. आप कैसे लिखोगे? आपकी जो एनालिसिस भी होनी चाहिए वो आंसर्स में इस तरीके. एक तो मैंने बताया कि इंटीग्रेशन होना चाहिए पेपर 1 का पेपर 2 से, पेपर 2 का पेपर 1 से. फाइन. अब इस तरीके की डेप्थ होनी चाहिए। क्या? Malinowski's focus on biological needs made him blind to power and conflict, which is precisely why Radcliffe Brown's structural approach became necessary. आपने क्रिटिसिज्म भी कर दिया, आपने बहुत ही प्रिसाइज भी लिख दिया, आपने उसके क्रक्स को लिख दिया। अब बताओ दोनों के तरीकों में डिफरेंस है या नहीं? This is talking about how Malinowski focused on functional aspects, and he told that culture fulfills the needs. But precisely when you will go and understand, you will see that here the focus is on Malinowski's concept is around fulfilling biological needs. He ignored power, he ignored conflicts, and that's how Radcliffe Brown comes into picture, and he focuses on structural functionalism. स्ट्रक्चरलिज्म, जो स्ट्रक्चर का कॉन्सेप्ट आया वो यहां से आया, स्ट्रक्चरल फंक्शनलिज्म है। तो फंक्शनल स्कूल में भी 2 पॉइंट, आई मीन वो सारी चीजें छोड़ी, बट एटलीस्ट हैव यू अंडरस्टूड दैट हाउ यू कैन बी प्रिसाइज एंड हाउ यू कैन बी वेग। गिव मी अ थम्स अप इफ यू हैव अंडरस्टूड। आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग हाउ वेग वर्सेस specific answers you can write? Yeah, great. So this is what will differentiate you from topper to others. And the next thumb rule which you have to remember is that while you are revising, you have to focus on high frequency, high priority terrains. For example, in paper 2, unit 6 to 9, tribal India, that is high priority. Then unit 3.2 और unit 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, unit 5 जो कास्ट सिस्टम वाले हैं, इंडियन सोसाइटी वाले, ये 2 कोर क्रक्स हैं। तो हाई प्रायोरिटीज एरिया क्या है? Similarly, in paper 1 we have anthropological theories, we have physical anthropology, we have evolution, इधर की तरफ वेटेज ज्यादा है। फिर primatology, social institution and then culture। तो आपको एक मैप बना लेना है कि हाई प्रायोरिटी, हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी वाले एरियाज क्या हैं। थ्योरीज हैं पेपर 1 में, ट्राइबल इंडिया है पेपर 2 में। Like that, if you prioritize your revision, like that, if you have this clear list with you, you will be in a position to speed up your revision. Okay, so coming towards the end of the workshop, towards the end of today's class, when I have to tell you that you have to be exam ready, then what should be the readiness equation? Your readiness equation should be syllabus completed, this is now passed, I have done this job, your syllabus is complete, notes are there, classes are there, so you are here, this is the minimum baseline from where I want to start with. And I am expecting that very soon some of you will, who have not catched this, you will catch this. So this plus your 1-page revision notes, without this you cannot revise effectively in the month of June. And then in the month of May, daily answer writing, the focus has to be on daily answer writing, daily 3, 4, 5, 2, minimum 2 to 3, maximum 1 घंटे, सवा घंटे, 1.5 hours, उससे ज्यादा मत लिखना, otherwise fatigue आ जाता है. So without this, even if you have knowledge, your knowledge is just input, output will be not there. So you have to be output driven, and then your exam readiness will come in June. So this should be your equation, this plus this plus this then is equal to June, which is exam readiness. So your systematic discipline, your motivation will lead you to this exam readiness month. And I am there with you on this journey. Let me tell you, let me reiterate this again and again, because you should not feel कि class खत्म, सर अब अवेलेबल नहीं है, क्लास खत्म, अभी हमसे कोई बात करने वाला नहीं. No, it will never happen. At least it will not happen from my side. It will not happen from our side. हमारा यही वैल्यू डिफरेंशिएटिंग फैक्टर है. ठीक है? So let's focus on this. And those, especially I have kept this slide for those who feel कि अभी आपका स्लो चल रहा है, अभी आपने स्टार्ट नहीं किया है, तो ये एक रिकवरी प्रोटोकॉल है आपके लिए. This is a recovery protocol that if you are behind or what to do, so focus on retrieval, don't focus on rereading. So your recovery should be like this. कुछ दिन read करो, फिर retrieve करो, फिर test करो खुद को, and then consolidate and solidify. Re-watching the lectures is not revision, my dear students. Remember this line. The discomfort of not remembering is the signal that learning is actually happening. If you are feeling uncomfortable, if you have this discomfort कि यार याद नहीं आ रहा है, so this discomfort of not remembering is the actual learning. This discomfort of not remembering is the signal that learning is actually happening at your end. अगर पूरे दिन में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, इसका मतलब प्रोग्रेस है ही नहीं. It means we are in our comfort zone. So somebody who is feeling that कि अभी मुझे बहुत करना है या मेरा अभी शुरू नहीं हुआ है, or how will I do? This is what you have to do. Read certain things, try to retrieve, close the notes, write the definition, understand the gaps in your priority list, then write certain answers, share it with me, and then you solidify by writing certain other answers and your smart handwritten notes. Are we good till here, everybody? Anybody who is there in this stage, or who wants a reboost, who wants a catalyst to boost your preparation? Anybody who is in this stage? I'm sure हर कोई इस लेवल पे है. The degree, the intensity will vary. Now I want all of you to confess certain things. As anthropologists, you have to confess. And I want honest answers. Not what you think I want to hear. मुझे honest चाहिए. मुझे सुनना क्या है? You know. But I want honest answers. So the first thing is, which is your single biggest fear right now? Specific to anthropology, what is your single biggest fear right now? मुझे जो बताना था मैंने बताया, अब मैं आपसे सुनना चाहता हूं. Right now, type out in the comment section, or you can unmute yourself and tell, what is your biggest fear at this moment in anthropology? What is your biggest fear? Come on, come on, come on. Let me know in the comment section. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. And be ready with the answer of the next question as well. Which paper do you feel more prepared right now? Paper 1 or paper 2? How many answers have you written for anthropology in the last 3 months? Even if it is 0, especially if it is 0, then write. ठीक है? Even if it is 0, write it. Tell me. So if your number is 0, that is fine. At least you know that where you have to go. That if your number is 0, that is going to end today, because your journey from now on will be different. Right? Your answer writing will start from tomorrow. It will start from today. The basic answers. And you will be already ahead from those candidates who is still waiting to write next. So answer these 3 questions in the comment section. Come on, everybody. Okay, so not being able to write good answer in given time and also being very slow. This is my problem. My single biggest fear right now is not able to understand the core concept of the thinkers, okay, and their study, and also not being able to link the real world case study. Directly approach me. Paper 1 is very vast and hard to recall thinkers when time comes. That's why your short notes will help you. Okay, so if you are telling me any problem, Henceforth, I want you to utilize my presence. अगर ये problems हैं तो मेरे पास कब आओगे, मेरे से कब पूछोगे? If you are not able to write good answers, then what is the parameter of the good answer? If you are not able to understand the thinkers, then why? Where is the gap? I have taken so much of time. हर thinker को बहुत धीरे धीरे पढ़ाया है. अभी notes हैं आपके पास. क्या समस्या हो रही है? बड़े attractive आपकी slides थी. So what is the problem? What is bothering you? Get in touch with me. Very good. What about other answers? And others also. What about the remaining answers? And what about the people who have not yet replied? Okay, 1, fear of inadequacy with respect to answer writing. Paper 1, you are more comfortable. 0 answers. Paper 2 is easy for me. Paper 1 is very vast. Okay, very good. I am liking your answers and I am liking your confession. I am liking your honesty. And like that, I want that all of you who are attending this workshop today, whether you are a beginner, whether you have read it multiple times, or even if you have this fear, then I would request all of you to come and open up and show courage. जब इधर टाइप करोगे ना, courage आएगा. जब इधर टाइप करोगे, you will be committed to take action. So can we all do that at least? Can you show courage and answer these 3 questions? And all those who are watching it, I want to do an honest confession and drop a message in the comment section. Nobody is going to judge you. This is your growth. This is your starting line from where the growth will start. Am I making sense? I'm expecting more answers. I'm expecting more answers from you. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. जल्दी खत्म करेंगे. I know that you all are hungry. Breakfast भी करना है. Okay, here is the answer. What is the answer? Sir, I don't enjoy reading theories. I find difficult to relate with contemporary aspect, and I find it difficult to connect answers from one stage to the other. I have written around 15 answers. Great. I'm loving the honesty. And my dear, when you are saying that you are not able to understand, approach me. कब पूछोगे मेरे से? कब आओगे अपने टीचर्स के पास? When you will go and approach your mentors, I'm not understanding this. Have you revisited the content again? Have you revisited the lectures again? Even after that, if you have not understood, have you approached your teacher? Have you made some extra effort जहां पे आपने कुछ गूगल करके पढ़ा है? So I'm glad that you are pinpointing your pains, your problems. So this confession, rest of you, I know that there are many of you who have yet not confessed. ये anthropologist confession चाहिए मुझे, because अब आप normal aspirant नहीं रहे. After this class, you all have developed this perspective. तो anthropology में हम पढ़ते हैं ना, cultural relativism and ethnocentric approach. So you have to be sensitive. You have to confess. Okay, here are few more answers. Sir, I have not completed all the classes yet. I have written some answers only for sociocultural anthropology. No problem. So now you know your starting point. I have written 5 PYQs related to Unit 1 and Unit 9.1. Great. So now you know your starting point. Very good. So my dear students, I know that some of you are still hesitating to confess this publicly, but it will help you to show some courage. ये जितने लीडर्स होते हैं, जितने क्रांतिकारी लोग होते हैं, सब पब्लिकली क्यों बोलते थे? उन्हें पता है एक चेक एंड बैलेंस रहेगा. They knew that if I have committed something publicly, then I will be watched. My conscience will watch me. I have to show, I have to reflect integrity. Ethics में पढ़ते हैं ना integrity का concept. तो integrity वही होती है. Even though nobody is watching me, I will follow my value system. So even if you are not comfortable dropping a message in the comment section, drop it to me personally on my WhatsApp. So with this, we come to the end of this workshop. And today, you have to shift from a student to candidate. Today, you have to shift in, you have to commit that this shift will happen in next 90 days. And when you will shift in next 90 days, your preparation will take you towards a journey whether either you will lose or win. बीच का कोई नहीं होता and किसी को कोई नहीं पूछता है. Everybody's life is their own life. Everybody's competition is with themselves only. So either you lose or win, it is only you in the game. आप किसके कंपैरिजन, किसके साथ विन कर रहे हो, किसके साथ लूज कर रहे हो, अकेले हो, doesn't matter. So you have to focus on your transformation and you have to transform yourself from a student, aspirant to a candidate who is going to top the exam, to a candidate who is a probable, who is a deserving candidate. So the task which I am expecting you by the end of this weekend is that at least write 150 words, 10 marks का एक आंसर लिखो, paper 2 से लिखो, share it with me, and it must be handwritten. Your one page revision friendly notes 8 unit का बनाओ, मेरे से share करिए आप. Take a photo of this answer, handwritten लिखो, and send it to the WhatsApp group, send it to me. Why I say that you should send it to the WhatsApp group? Because it will inspire your friends. Acha, my batchmates are writing, I will also write. Acha, my batchmates are writing, I will also see their answer and learn from them. There is no requirement of any format, introduction, body, conclusion. Bas likhna shuru karo, then only you will evolve. When you will start taking the baby steps, then only you will know how to run. बच्चे को देखा ना, वॉक करते हुए, पहले वो क्रॉल करता है, फिर वो वॉक करता है, पहला कदम निकालता है, पेरेंट्स के लिए माइलस्टोन होता है, दूसरा कदम बढ़ाता है, पेरेंट्स बड़े खुश होते हैं, फिर वो कॉमन हो जाता है, दौड़ना सीख जाता है, बच्चे के अंदर बहुत खुशी होती है. सो आई वांट यू टू नॉट हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ प्रेशर ऑफ बिकमिंग परफेक्ट. Perfection is a myth, it is an illusion. Nobody is perfect, not even gods. उनकी भी स्टोरी पढ़ते हैं ना, श्री राम कृष्ण भगवान की, कोई परफेक्ट नहीं है. So don't aspire, don't aim perfection. Just write something and send it. This is what you have to do in coming months. And I will personally review your answers. Especially जो पहले 10 लोग होंगे मैं ही देखूंगा. At least this will inspire you. This should motivate you. So prove me right, guys. Don't prove me wrong. Prove me right. So with this, we have come to the end of today's class, today's workshop. And my focus was to give you a 90 days strategy. My focus was to give you a way forward, to make you understand that what protocol you have to follow, how you have to evolve. And the focus was on understanding whether you are input driven or output driven. So with this, we come to the end of workshop. And today, since we are winding up this batch, which was a very unique experience for us also, because at Sarvasya IAS Academy, we experimented this in a very unique way, having online classes. कुछ दिन में आप लोगों से offline भी मिला था. So we have our Raju sir as well with us. If Raju sir is there, let me have a look. And I think Amritanshu sir is also there with us. And I request.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Hi, sir. Good morning. Good morning. I request all of you to switch on your cameras because since it was a very unique experience, we have not met. Raju sir also have not met most of you. So it will be a great opportunity that we switch on the cameras and we see each other. मैं इधर बैंगलोर में बैठा हूँ, एटलीस्ट मुझे ये तो पता होना चाहिए मुझे 3 महीने से मैं किनको पढ़ा रहा हूँ. So this is the opportunity for me to extend my gratitude to Rajiv sir, to Sarvasya IAS Academy, for giving this opportunity to interact with the beautiful souls from Arunachal Pradesh, the beautiful, committed, disciplined students. And I'm sure that we have added value through this batch. So thank you, sir. Thank you, Sarvasya IAS Academy. Thank you, Rajiv sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for giving us time and sparing, I would say, your valuable, I would say, part of life. You are so busy in life, and that's why you could not take the offline classes here. And good morning to all of my students, everyone. You know that I have been very skeptical about the online classes, but just because I wanted to anyhow rope in Himanshu sir for anthropology, so I read it myself mentally that I would be going for a online, full-fledged online batch with some, 5-6 days of physical interaction in the beginning. So that was just to set the momentum for the class, and I think that has paid off well, and there was no doubt in that. I mean, the whole process, we knew what is going to happen. We knew the output of the entire, the entire input and the entire investment he was going to make. So I'm glad that Himanshu sir, a person like him, is with Sarvasya, and we heavily bank upon him for many other things also. I mean, many other future projects we have. तो इसके साथ ही मैं बस इतना ही कहना चाहता हूँ कि मैंने थोड़ा सा मिस कर दिया, मुझे शायद 2-4 क्लास सर का कर लेना चाहिए था, शायद मैं अपना ऑप्शनल चेंज कर लेता, है ना?
अरे नहीं सर।
तो ज्योग्राफी से एंथ्रोपोलॉजी, क्योंकि पढ़ते और पढ़ाते हुए काफी समय हो गया, करीब 20 साल हो गए, तो इवन आई फील सम टाइम very much monotonous in geography. I used to take different subjects, economy, polity, ना, तो धीरे धीरे I find it sometime becoming very monotonous. और ज्योग्राफी का अपना इम्पैक्ट है, वेदरिंग इरोजन अपना देख के ज्यादा और खराब लगता है कि अपना ही वेदरिंग इरोजन हो रहा है, लोगों को पढ़ा रहे हैं, लेकिन ये अपने साथ चल रहा है। तो इसलिए दिल से सर मतलब बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपको, और सारे स्टूडेंट्स को, सारे बच्चों को, मतलब दे हैव आल्सो पार्टिसिपेटेड इन दिस प्रोसेस ऑफ न्यू एक्सपेरिमेंट। कैसे इसका सक्सेस होना, फेलियर होना, that was dependent on two variable. एक तो आपके तरफ से था, and the other side the students. So they also received it very well. सब लोग attentively उसको क्लास करते रहे और प्रोसेस को फॉलो करते रहे, एंड प्रोसेस में इसलिए टिक पाए क्योंकि you had that force of attraction, that pull. तो इसलिए बच्चों को आप रिटेन कर पाए उनको। नहीं तो ऑफलाइन क्लासेस में तो मैं पहले दिन देखता हूँ जगह नहीं रहता है, लेकिन मेरे क्लास में भी 5-7 दिनों के बाद जो है फिर से स्ट्रेंथ कम होने लगता है। ये आज का बात नहीं है, मतलब दिस इज ए नॉर्मल फेनोमेना एंड इट हैपेंस एवरीवेयर, एंड दिस इज आई मीन व्हाट वी कॉल एज कंप्लेसेंसी, एज वन ऑफ द ट्रेट ऑफ ह्यूमन इवोल्यूशन। तो उसमें हो जाता है कभी कभी, पर ठीक है। बट अगेन this is a reminder to come back to the process, come back to the path which you have decided for yourself, because you have a set target. So this is what I wanted to share with everyone. मेरे ख्याल से हिमांशु सर चले गए क्या?
हैं सर, हैं। थोड़ा हमारा कैमरा
अच्छा,
बीच बीच में
अच्छा।
मुझे टीज करते रहते हैं।
ठीक है सर, तो
या
सभी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत congratulations, and Sarvasya as an institute, as an, I would say, organization, is ready to help you out any day, any time. And Himanshu sir, matlab, I don't have to substantiate that. You know that Himanshu sir is very much approachable. तो आप बहुत आराम से उनको contact कर सकते हैं in case you have any doubt at any point of time in your life. That means life in this civil services preparation. We are not like Sadhguru, and we are not running art of living classes. So we won't be able to solve many problems in life, but whatever we are skilled with, तो वो काम हम लोग कर पाएंगे। तो इसके साथ सर मेरे ख्याल से मेरी तरफ से ये सर एंड नोट रहेगा, और
जी सर, जी
फिर मैं आपसे बात करता हूँ सर।
जी सर, जी थैंक यू राजीव सर, एंड यस, जैसा सर ने बोला, थैंक यू फॉर द ट्रस्ट टू ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स, एंड थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग अस ऑन दिस जर्नी। एंड जैसे मैंने रीट्रेट किया कि सर्वस्या पे हम लोगों ने वाई हमारी मेंटालिटी क्यों मैच की, हम और सर क्यों साथ है, बिकॉज वी बिलीव इन दैट वैल्यू ऑफ एडिंग वैल्यू टू योर प्रिपरेशन। एंड व्हेन वी से एडिंग वैल्यू, हमारा एक ही मोटो है कि आपका सिलेक्शन करवाना, और सिलेक्शन होता है एग्जाम ओरिएंटेशन से। सिलेक्शन हवाबाजी से नहीं होती है, सिलेक्शन जो है आपको खुश करने से नहीं होती है। So we strongly believe in that, and you will see I've interacted with Amritanshu sir, Rajiv sir, the whole team. Our whole value is aligned with that particular anchor कि आपके preparation में 4 चांद लगाने हैं। So make use of it, make use of this platform, make use of our presence, and with this we will end today's workshop. But before we end, I would love to hear something from you guys, because we have hardly interacted. Amritanshu sir, if you are there, it is great. And otherwise, all the
Sir,
other
Amita,
Ji, sir.
sir, Amitanshu sir won't be able to join because he has his class at
Okay,
10.
okay, sir. No problem,
So
no problem.
he's getting ready for the class.
Sure, sir,
So
sure.
students can interact with us and obviously
Yes,
with you
yes.
if they want to ask
No,
something
no
from
problem, sir.
me, they can
So,
say
yeah,
they are
all
free.
the students, I would say, I would request कि थोड़ा आप बताएं अपने experiences बताएं about this whole process, this whole journey, about our initiative जो हम लोगों ने ये experiment शुरू किया and how it has come out and your overall experience, because this will help us to know कि हम कहाँ पे इसको हैं, कहाँ ले जा सकते हैं. So come on, share your experiences. It will be a great opportunity to hear you because all these months you have been hearing me only. है ना? So come on. Yeah, go ahead, Gunza. We have Mobia, Minam. All of you have been regularly attending the classes. So I want to hear you out. And I should not push it again and again. Bolo, bolo. This is your interview training. If you're not comfortable speaking in front of 10 people, then just imagine how we will fumble with our ideas, our thoughts. So consider it as your interview training. Go ahead. Come on, future aspirants. Sorry, future officers. Yeah, go ahead. Gunza.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, everyone. Rajesh, sir.
Good morning, friend.
My name is Raju Gumja Tamil, and I'm currently staying in Naharlagan. So, about this journey, at first, I joined late in this course, anthropology. At first, I was a bit nervous, and then I was a bit hesitant, like what to choose. Anthropology is my subject or not. So then I came across Servicia, and then I joined the 6 classes, that demo classes, and then I really liked it, and then I felt like that I should go with the anthropology, and the 6 classes were so good that it made me change my mind to like I should adopt my optional as anthropology, and and after doing it, so like till now, like after completing this anthropology subject, I feel like I don't regret my decision that taking anthropology. And uh, at first my perspective was different, that anthropology would be this, that I would understand or not, and then only one aspect was it that it has a science background in it, and then I thought that like this science will be the only
Your
thing.
voice is not coming, Gunza. It was coming very good, but अभी कुछ disrupt हुआ.
Is it good now, sir? Am I audible?
It is echoing.
You are
a bit.
audible. I mean, the voice has
Quality is
been,
not good.
yeah.
I think the network or the earphone.
Okay.
It's okay. You can carry on.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah. So far, anthropology is now I feel like that this is my best option I can choose for. As for me, this it's connected with science and all those things that I never expect that it would change my something, the view of thinking, that family friendship and all the, there are some favorite unit that I like to read again and again. And yeah, so far it's so good, and I feel like this anthropology was my best decision that I could opt for me as for my personal. And yeah, the classes are so good, and the also the first PPT was so good. I like to watch sometimes again and again, and I would be like so interested in watching those PPT again and again, like how did sir made it, and then there are a few of times that in the class I mentioned that sir you share it.
Chalo. Thank you.
All the
Thank you.
best. All the best. All the best, Gunja.
All the best, and pleasure knowing that you guys have been feeling all these things about us. Pleasure to know that, and thank you for expressing it. Anybody else? Yeah, go ahead. Next. Yes, Minam. Anybody, whosoever wishes to.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, Minam.
Yes, sir. First of all, thank you so much, Himanshu sir, for giving us this lecture and all of this course. No, at first I was very skeptical about this because I was scared. What optional I should take? Should I take geography or should I take anthropology? I was like that. But after attending your demo classes, I was very much sure that I would attend your classes because all the lectures that I attended during the demo classes, they were very much like they gave so much of clarity. It was very precise with your words. It was in very simple language. So I think it was very for someone like me who is very new to anthropology, it was very what to say, eye-opening. It was I liked it because it was simple. The way you explained it, it was very simple. And I know there are mistake from my part also because I haven't been regular with my classes. I haven't been attending it very well. Like I missed a lot of classes, so part of it is my mistake. But as a teacher, the kind of guidance that you're giving and the kind of supportiveness that you are showing to us, it is very encouraging. And even a lazy student like me would like to work hard because having a teacher like you, having a teacher like you is already. I think I should grab this opportunity, just don't let it pass away. And even for the notes, I really liked it because it is the language and also the content in that notes. It's also very good. And so I'm looking forward to choose the right path now because I'm I'm very lazy. But I'm thinking that I should work hard because after seeing today's whatever you have told us about the say whatever
And
suggestions that you've given, I'm thinking of working on it, from today onwards.
great. Thank you for sharing, and all the best.
Thank you.
And stop saying that you are lazy. Stop feeling it. You are feeling it. That's why you are being one. As I told you, हम ethics में पढ़ते हैं cognitive, affective, and behavioral components. So stop feeling that you are lazy. Action करो, action पे विश्वास रखो. I'm not saying that you become a action hero or action heroine. Just one action, take baby steps. Okay. So focus your things on action orientation. Good. Thank you, Minam, for sharing this right from your heart. And that would be very, very useful for us also to understand that gauges, where are we? Anybody else? Yeah, go ahead, Mobia. You wanted to share something, Marles, Mobia, go ahead.
Good
Hi,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Acha, chalo.
Who wants?
We will go alphabetical. Marles, yeah, go ahead, no problem.
Sorry. Good morning, sir. First of all, thank you
Good
so
morning.
much for teaching us anthropology. No, and I think it was the best decision ever to choose anthropology as my optional subject. And I'm so glad that I choose you, sir, as my anthropology teacher. And there's no regret choosing anthropology, as I'm also from the science background, no, and I have this quite familiar with the half of the syllabus. So it was quite easy for me. And you have made a really good, I would say, very easy to understand, also made my concept clarity. And the booklets that you have provided is also very comprehensive, no, in easy language and very detailed. And it is also very updated. So I'm so really grateful for it. And so thank you so much, sir, for teaching us.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you
it.
so much.
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you so much for. And I would say when you guys say that आप जैसा teacher, हमारे जैसा teacher, हमारी academy, हमारा platform, we are being humbled and we are showing our gratitude कि ये आपकी जितनी तारीफें हैं ये हमारे सिर में नहीं घुसनी चाहिए. So with your every successive praise or your every successive compliment, whatever you are giving, it is giving us new energy and we are being more and humble and our gratitude for whatever you are telling. Thank you, Marles, for sharing this. Yeah, Mobia, go ahead.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Sir, I'm a very late joiner, so I'm also a science student, and पहले तो बहुत कंफ्यूजन था कि एग्जैक्टली पर टेक्निकल सब्जेक्ट बॉटनी लेना है एंड या कुछ आर्ट सब्जेक्ट लेना है, बट देन आफ्टर बट जब मैंने एंथ्रोपोलॉजी देखा, इट्स नॉट अबाउट कि सिलेबस कम है, बट बिकॉज ऑफ द रेलेवेंस थोड़ा सा जो ह्यूमन जेनेटिक्स वगैरह है उसके कारण आई थॉट ऑफ चूजिंग दिस सब्जेक्ट एंड or still I have lots of backlogs and I'm yet to catch with the classes and I've been very inconsistent to be very honest and starting में I felt it very सर का teaching बहुत fast लगा था because I think मुझे लग रहा है कि मेरा ही प्रॉब्लम बिकॉज आई हैड लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आई एम ए वर्किंग एस्पिरेंट, तो मैनेजमेंट मेरे लिए तकलीफ हो रहा था, तो आई वाज थिंकिंग कि लाइक अच्छा नहीं जा रहा है फिलहाल, बहुत स्पीड जा रहा है, बट देन मुझे लग रहा है कि आई हैव मैं खुद को ही ओवरलोड कर दिया है इसलिए, बट आई वाज ट्राइंग टू बी वेरी बहुत इमरजेंसी में मैं अर्जेंसी में आई यूज टू कि क्लासेस करने का कोशिश किया है, बट इट वाज नॉट हैपनिंग दैट वे, सो इसलिए आई हैव लॉट ऑफ backlogs, but I'm sure I will catch up with the classes. And of course I did lot of classes also. Paper 1 तो मेरा पूरा बैग ही रह गया क्योंकि I have joined after I think 1 month थोड़ा लेट ज्वाइन किया है, but I think but I can catch up I think so in that classes because और सर का जो नोट्स दिया है and it's the subject is very vast, बट सर ने जो प्रिसाइज नोट दिया है तो उससे लाइक आई एम गेटिंग थोड़ा क्लैरिटी. थ्योरीज में आई एम नॉट लाइकिंग इट बिकॉज इट्स लाइक हर एक थ्योरी का थिंकर्स का जो थॉट्स है मुझे बस सिमिलर सिमिलर लगा, सो मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि एग्जैक्टली क्या है, तो बट आई थिंक आई विल मैं उसको फिगर आउट कर लूंगी. आई एम स्टिल मैंने कुछ कुछ थिंकर्स को मैंने पढ़ा है, देन मेरे लिए बहुत थोड़ा ज्यादा हो रहा था, तो आई जस्ट ड्रॉप आउट सम थिंकर्स. विद टाइम हम उसको कैचअप कर लेंगे. एंड देन उसके बाद या देन सोसाइटी हो गया विच इज वेरी न्यू फॉर मी, बट व्हाट आई एम फाइंडिंग इज दैट जब मैं कुछ GS2 पेपर वगैरह पढ़ रही हूँ आपका हाँ उसमें आई कुड कनेक्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस क्लासेस, तो उसमें हाँ मुझे समझ में आ रहा है कि सोसाइटी को मतलब कैसे समझना है, आई एम गेटिंग इट, मतलब थोड़ा सा अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो रहा है हमको, तो तब मुझे और अच्छा तो रियलाइज हो गया चलो यार आई हैव डन दिस क्लासेस एंड इट इज हेल्पिंग मी, बिकॉज वो थोड़ा मुझे ऐसा हो रहा है कि एंथ्रोपोलॉजी इज लाइक मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाएगा GS बाकी पेपर से, बट आई एम फाइंडिंग कि जो सोसाइटी वगैरह है या ये सब जो है ये लाइक इट्स हेल्पिंग मी इन माय GS2 पेपर एज वेल. या एंड आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू सर बिकॉज टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट मैं एक फैक्ट बताऊंगी कि सर को मैंने स्टार्टिंग में मैंने आंसर राइटिंग मैंने दिया था 2, तो मुझे एक में तो रेस्पॉन्ड आया था कि आई विल चेक एंड एनालाइज एंड आई हैव रिटन वेरी बैड आंसर दैट टाइम, और मैंने सेकंड भी भेजा था तो सर का थोड़ा रिप्लाई नहीं आया था, तो मैंने आंसर राइटिंग मैंने लिखा है बट मैंने सर को सेंड नहीं किया है. बट ऐसा नहीं है कि लाइक आई एम नॉट सर का मैं क्लासेस नहीं देख रही हूँ, सर आई हैव बीन वाचिंग योर वीडियोस, बट बिकॉज ऑफ माई टाइम मैनेजमेंट वगैरह तो मतलब थोड़ा फ्लो में नहीं हो रहा है, बट ओवरऑल आई एम लाइकिंग योर क्लासेस एंड मुझे अच्छा एंड आई फील वेरी मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा व्हेन सर हिमसेल्फ कॉल्ड मी एंड आई वाज सो हम थोड़ा ओवरलोड हो गया था वो समय में, बट सर डिड कॉल मी पर्सनली एंड टॉक टू मी एंड आई फाउंड इट रियली वेरी गुड एंड आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल फॉर दैट सर. सो यस आई एम बहुत पीछे है मगर आई विल कैच अप विद द क्लासेस एंड थैंक यू सो मच सर. दैट्स ऑल आई हैव टू से सर.
थैंक यू डियर, थैंक यू सो मच. एंड आई वुड से जब मैं अरुणाचल प्रदेश आया था नवंबर में, जब राजीव सर ने बुलाया हमें, मैं आप लोग के नाम से कंफर्टेबल नहीं था. कंफर्टेबल इन द सेंस वो मुझे ऑटोमेटिकली नहीं आ रहा था, राइट? तोंगम, मोबिया, मार्लिस, दैट वाज माय स्टेज, बट आई फील कंफर्टेबल टुडे. This journey of being not comfortable to comfortable, it happens with revision. I'm meeting you every day. I'm talking to you guys every day. हर दिन आपके आंसर्स पढ़ रहा हूँ, हर दिन आपके नाम देख रहा हूँ, हर दिन क्लासेस आप अटेंड कर रहे हो. So what suggestion I will give you, Mobia, is familiarity. जितना familiar होगे कॉन्सेप्ट से, चाहे वो थिंकर्स हो, चाहे नोट्स हो, चाहे आपकी एंथ्रोपोलॉजी हो, the more and more familiarity you will have, the more time you will invest with them, the more easy it would be it any subject. चाहे वो ज्योग्राफी ऑप्शनल हो, मेरा भी ज्योग्राफी ऑप्शनल हुआ करता था कभी, उसमें भी थ्योरीज है. every subject has its their own crux, they have their own lifeline, they have their own thinkers, thoughts. तो ये हर सब्जेक्ट में ही होगा. The rule is that you start investing time with them. The more you invest time with them, the more you will find that it will become easier for you. But yeah, thank you that you have realized all these things, and from today onwards it will be a new journey for you. And as I have told you that I'm there with all of you on this journey. Be ready for such surprise calls in future as well. Thank you for sharing your experience. Glad to know that. Anybody else who would like to come forward? Anyone? You can directly switch on your camera and unmute yourself and start talking. We are in a very close group, so don't feel awkward or bad. We have Mantis, we have Moriam. Moriam, you have been the student from the first day. Marlis, Emma, you have been attending the classes regularly. Come on. Once you guys share your experiences, then we are ready to wind up, and then we'll stay in touch. Come on, who will go next?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Kagonya, and I'm attending your class since the day 5 or 6 after demo class. I'll be very honest. Like at first, I thought that I will take public administration as my optional subject. Then one day I met Amridantu sir in institute. Then he suggested me like, try karo ye एक बार you can check the syllabus. So I took the syllabus and then I attended your this demo classes through online, and then I feel like yes, I feel like कि हाँ ये होगा, I can do this because I feel like क्या बोलो, like maybe science background से belong करती हूँ, so it was more relatable. So इसलिए मैंने सोचा कि okay चलो ट्राई करके देखते हैं, देख लेते हैं कैसे होता है. Then I just attended, and then I feel good, and then I feel very comfortable. So इसलिए finally मैंने decide किया कि okay, I will go with this. And then also, sir, I'm so thankful. Like I never thought that I will be like so much comfortable with a teacher. Like आपने personally call किया, personally call करके, like you used to ask, हो रहा है कि नहीं, study हो रहा है कि नहीं, study हो रहा है कि नहीं. And then अपना answers share करो, all these things, like it helped me. इसने मुझे बहुत help किया. Like I feel more comfortable, plus I feel like मुझे और करना चाहिए. So yes, sir, I feel confident, comfortable, and also thankful. That much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Our gratitude. Thank you so much.
Hi, sir.
Oh,
Sir,
hi.
can I say something?
Yes, I will complete. So thank you,
Sir,
Kago, for sharing your journey. And Kago, I remember that you were there till the last class, till yesterday you were there in the class. So thank you for being few of those online live students who had maintained my momentum कि मैं कैमरे को नहीं, आप लोग की presence को feel करके पढ़ाता था. So thank you for that.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, with this meeting, I would also like to thank Kago Onya and one more girl. I don't remember their name, her name, sorry. क्योंकि जब इतना confusion हो रहा था हमको कि करना क्या है, क्या पढ़ा रहा है सर, because I have been contacting the institute as well, but हमको clarity नहीं मिल रहा था. तो and I also texted in group many a times, but कुछ थोड़ा मुझे मतलब interaction नहीं मिला था. Then this girl, the Kago Onya and the other girl, I don't remember that exactly that name. Especially Kago Onya, she has helped me, giving me clarity about the whatever is happening in the classes. So I'm very thankful to you as well, Onya. And ऐसा कभी interaction करने को नहीं मिला, but वो point था जो मुझे बहुत clarity लेके आया ये classes में. After that, you know, I started catching up with the classes. तब मुझे समझ में आया कि ऐसा ऐसा चल रहा है. Then after that थोड़ा सा like flow में आ गया. And then मुझे डर रहता था कि you know, I'm too late for this class, and क्लास इतना जल्दी जा रहा है तो सर खत्म होने के बाद सर गायब हो जाएगा. I could not interact with sir, but सर अभी जैसे आप दिलासा दिला रहे कि like you're giving, you know, assurance कि no, we will be in contact, then you know it's giving me relief कि like even मैं बड़ा मेरा बहुत सारा backlog है तो thank you for sir for that and I will definitely contact you. फिलहाल तो मैं बहुत inconsistent हूँ. I'm trying to catch up with everything, but सर आपको वही रिक्वेस्ट रहेगा सर मेरे तरफ से कि सर प्लीज बी इन टच सर. तो आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल फॉर दैट सर.
Thank you. Don't worry about that. See, in this meeting, Rajiv sir is there. I am here. तो हमारी
Yeah.
presence ही बताती है कि how much we care for our
Yeah.
students. It shows that wherever we are traveling, we are here, there, wherever we are. We, even though from our comfort zone also, we will be always available for you guys. So don't worry about our presence. The group is there. अभी teaching over हो गई. I am full fledged available for you. So I will be guiding you. जब भी जहाँ भी जरूरत है, just drop me a message. Okay, so don't worry about that. Thank you.
Yeah sir, thank you sir.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Good morning, sir.
We have Moriam. Oh yes, come on. How are you?
Sir, I'm fine.
Happy to see you. Happy to see you.
Okay. Sir, I will be sharing you my experience. So I've been with you since day one. Regarding the selection of this optional, actually, many of them suggested me to go for geography. Geography is interesting, was interesting. It is still interesting, but I felt like it was too vast for me because it is new. Like I could relate, but as a science student, it was easier to understand geography. But I felt like it was too vast for me because I am new to this preparation. And then next, I thought of taking this PubEd. I took classes also. I went to Servicia for 10 days or 11 days classes, but it was very difficult for me, to understand. As a science student, it was very difficult for me to understand, and I was having problem in understanding everything about this PubEd. And I went and I spoke to one of the senior. Rajiv sir also might know him, Tichi Tayum, a brother of mine. I went, it's better to talk to them, I thought. That's why I went to him and I spoke to him. Then he told that his optional was anthropology and is still anthropology. And I asked him regarding anthropology, like how is the syllabus and what we have to study in order in anthropology. Then he told me the syllabus. And when I heard about this human genetics regarding biology, I thought that I think I'll be able to manage, and other units also. Theory, obviously, theory will be a problem for me, but in every optional there are theories, so I have to cope up, So, and at last, when you came to Itanagar, then my brother and sir also suggested me, Amritanshu sir, he suggested me go and try. You have these classes, demo classes, you can join. So I went and joined, I think 6 classes of yours. Then I liked it, and I liked your classes, sir, and I joined it. And regarding, I had been with you for many months, and regarding my inconsistency, sir, actually, I don't know whether it's my problem or not, but when you went for few days holidays, after that, I think I start dropping, being inconsistent in my classes. But sir, I'm catching up. I'm seeing it online because in morning hours sometimes it's difficult for me to wake up also. That's why I'm seeing your recording classes, and I have few classes left, like 4 classes I think of this whatever you're teaching now, human evolution. Only 4 classes are left. And then the reason why I joined today's session was because you're very good at, sir, you're very good at teaching us like how to write the answers, how to plan our studies according to the days that we have left. Therefore, I thought of joining this session. I might have been inconsistent, but sir, I'm trying, to cope up with and to catch up with all the other students. And thank you so much. I like your teaching, sir. That's why I have joined anthropology, and I have also started to like anthropology. So thank you so much. It's all you're doing, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
you,
you,
Mariam.
Anya.
And I remember you were one of those students whom I have interacted offline in Itanagar. So those memories of the first visit to Itanagar, few faces other than Rajiv sir and Amritanshu sir, जो होंगे वो फेसेस आप ही लोगों के होंगे जिनसे मैंने अरुणाचल प्रदेश में इंटरेक्ट किया है. So thank you for sharing this. Don't worry, I will help you out in this inconsistency. I will stay in touch with all of you. You will get weekly reminders, weekly calls, and feel free. We are just one message or one call away. If you are in Itanagar, you can visit offline. If you are not, then you can approach us just over a call or one message. So we are always there for you guys. Okay, so don't feel that if we can be a catalyst in your consistency, we will be. Okay, we are going to be there. So thank you
sir.
for sharing this, and I hope everybody has shared their experiences. If anybody is left, we can go ahead. Otherwise, we are ready to wind up the session. Okay, so anybody else wants to come forward? Yeah, if not, then just switch on your cameras and anybody can Gumza or anybody Kago, Emma, Mobia, koi bhi ek screenshot le lo. This will be our memory of our batch, and we are ready to sign off. We are ready to wind up, and in the end, other than gratitude, a lot of things are there to share, but other than gratitude, there's nothing I can share right now. Gratitude to Rajiv sir, gratitude to Amritanshu sir, gratitude to whole Sarvasya team, and gratitude to my students who have been part of this journey, and you were there with me. So thank you for the trust, thank you for the love, thank you for the hospitality, thank you for everything in this journey, which we have, the bond which we have built, the relationship which we have built. And as Raju sir told, ये हमेशा रहेगा. ठीक है, हम लाइफ गुरु तो नहीं हैं, but we will be always there with all our experiences, with all our knowledge. Wherever we can be helpful for you, we will be always there. So somebody take the screenshot. Everybody smile and do share it in the WhatsApp group. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for this. See you all. Thank you, Rajiv sir, once again.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
See
you,
all.
sir.
Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Take care, sir. Bye.
Bye, dear. Bye. Thank you.